Hi everybody, it's Skylar from Sly One Entertainment. Had a gig the other night, September 27th, and this is about as far as I got into the video before my batteries on my camera shut off, and I couldn't find any other batteries and couldn't find my charger to charge the ones I had, and I was kind of running last minute anyway. So here I am, I guess 3 days later, just now getting along to making a post-gig vlog of sorts. Anyway, it was a good gig, kind of weird actually, not my typical style or anything like that. It was for a party from a guy I work with. It was actually for his son or stepson. Real redneck, to be honest. I got there, it wasn't even a barn, it was like an enclosure that had power in it. I had a couple power issues actually. They flipped on a light and it drained the power enough for my computer to shut off on me. The lights and everything stayed on, thank God. It didn't power surge that much, but it was enough to make the breaker on the computer, I guess, or whatever it is, the protection thing on it to kick off. So my computer shut off once. So that was a little rough, but kind of weird. When I got there, I was originally supposed to show up at 6:30 and play till 9:30, and when I was on my way, they called me and asked me to show up at 9 and play till midnight instead. Just because, you know, when the DJ's done, that's kind of the end of the party, and they didn't want people to leave because I was done. So I said, yeah, I'll show up a little bit later. I did, and they had while I wasn't there, they had an old stereo. It was loud, nice old stereo, but it was you know, all highs and just piercing to the ears, and they had me set up right in front of it. So the whole time I was setting up, here I was in front of this blaring stereo, so it was horrible. But it was, nonetheless, like I said, it was a kind of a redneck situation. First thing they said was, you got any Hank Williams? And I think I only had one Hank Williams song with me, so I'll definitely be fixing that for the future. Other than that, it was cool. I got a nice tip out of it. I got a wedding out of it. Also, next year, the same guy that I work with, his daughter is getting married, and they're gonna have a redneck wedding. They're gonna have the guys are gonna be in camouflage tuxedos. The wife's gonna roll up on a four-wheeler. They're gonna have a hog roast and bonfire. So yeah, that's what I got. One of the things I got going on. I got a couple more things going on this month, or actually it's next month. This is the end of September here already. I got a benefit for a guy I work with, and I got something it's a chili cook-off I have to do. It's kind of weird. If anyone wants to help me with that, I need music to play at a Christian venue. It's at a church. So yeah, if anybody has any good music that I can play, or any ideas of where I can find a list of good music to play at a church function, that would help me out greatly. So anyway, other than that, I got some of my gear set up, something I want to show you, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, hopefully you can see this. Kind of dark. I have really bad lighting here in my garage where I keep all my stuff. That is a 15-inch main speaker by Phonic. It's kind of a cheaper speaker, but it does an amazing job. I've got nothing but compliments on anything that I've done. If you look down there on the bottom, hopefully you can see this. I don't think you will be able to, but that's actually a little stand that I made. It really helps to have your speakers off the ground. I didn't have the tripod, or I don't have a tripod for them still. However, that works amazing. It helps the acoustics out a lot. It has a slant built in the middle of it. That way it kind of projects the sound out. If you're up on a stage especially, that's going to make it sound like it's on stands. It actually helps out amazingly with the acoustics and what have you. That over there is just another one with the same stand underneath of it. And this here in the middle, that's a small company I found, but it's actually a really good company. It was a demo model from off the floor at this little shop in Colorado. It's a company called Legion Sound. It's a 412 cabinet, and I use that for my subs. It's actually to be honest, it's a bass guitar cabinet, but it works great for subs and what I'm using it for. So yeah, that's what I'm using as far as my speakers go as of right now. Hopefully I'll be adding some more to that here shortly. Over here, that actually isn't what I thought it was when I bought it. That is the J5 by Chauvet. I thought it was actually a dual gym when I bought it. It has almost the exact same specifications. I got it from cheaplights.com, and they actually call it a Wally. However, when it showed up, it wasn't from cheaplights.com. It was actually Chauvet, but it has the same specifications the Wally and the J5 do, and it's almost the exact same specifications as the Dual Gym. I think the Dual Gym has a couple more red LEDs, but otherwise it's almost the exact same thing. Of course, the J5 is not DMX, just sound controlled, but however, still it's a very nice light. It does the job. It has a really wide spread, and I would recommend it to anybody. It's on sale right now on cheaplights.com. I think it's only $99, and it's definitely worth it if you ask me. Over here, again, that was another thing I got from cheaplights.com. That is the Eliminator 700 Foggit fog machine over there. Like I said, it's a cheap fog machine, but I can't complain at all. It does an amazing job. It does 4,500 square feet per minute, and it does great. I can't complain at all. Yeah, it works great. Back here, this is the one thing I really wanted to show you. I made this the other day, and hopefully you can see that. Actually, I'm going to stop the video and change the lighting around, that way you can hopefully see this a little better. Alright, hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can or not, but oh well. What that is, I use that as my, I think they call it a portable DJ station. DJskirts.com has something very similar to this, and if you call one of their vendors, they have a 4-foot system that they sell for $200, and they have an 8-foot system that they sell for $280. And I made this for way cheaper than that. I think I'm going to do a separate video on this by itself, and show you all how it goes together and how I made it and what have you. But yeah, if anybody wants, I mean, I could even make it for you for way less than what what they would charge you. But yeah, it's pretty simple. It's made out of PVC pipe. I painted it black. It comes apart into pieces. It's real easy to put together. And then I just made some. Those are fleece material that it drapes on there. That way you can't see behind it. It covers up all your cords and what have you. And like I said, I mean, I could spend a lot of money on getting one that was professionally made, and I don't think it'd do a better job. So I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, you'll be seeing more of that in a video to come.